Hello. Any sound? Hello. No, no sound. Hmm. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Michael, can you hear me, Michael? I didn't think I had sound on the other chat. Can you hear me, bro? I say, Cheerios, Rice. I say, I damn trolls. Ah, trolls. We have trolls. We have trolls. Yeah, Patriot has been getting out of line lately, and him rebuking Mrs. Balboni, in the name of Jesus, that is not good. That to me, that's obscene and that's nasty. And no one fucking rebukes my daughter and gets away with it. So I will be visiting Patriot in his dreams. Don't nod off, Patriot. Don't fucking do it. You crossed the line. You're done. So really, we'll just try to avoid bringing the Christians on board because they're mostly nothing but trouble. Now, you Christians that are here and you're not, you're evolved, by all means, continue. But you know who we're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was his last comment on our fucking channel. I deleted him from the fucking channel. No one talks to my fucking daughter like that. No one. She's not my literal daughter, but she's like, to me, when I say someone's my adopted daughter or son, they are. And I love them and I take care of them. Mrs. Balboni lost her dad last year, I think. And I can't even imagine, that's a lot of grief. It's a lot of grief. But yeah. Janitor. Oh, it's cool, Michael. Don't you even think about it, Michael. Don't you? Don't you? Those trolls at the hospital. So, how about some music? Oh, okay. Not a bad sound for a $3 guitar. And it is, oh shit, yeah. It's got a certificate of manufacture, made in China, but good quality. Good. Little alligator out there. Little baby alligator. Right there. Yep. See him? That little dot out there, that's his head. Yeah, that's his little head right there. Way out there. I just don't feel like grabbing alligator. I'll do it tomorrow. We're just going to relax. I've done it before just for shit and giggles. He's about a 4-footer. Oh, this is 4, bro. 4. Yeah, here you go. See that little alligator out there? And a little dot out there. It's about a 3-footer. Yeah, this is. I picked this up for $3. This is worth $200. My collector is made in China, but it's got a certificate of authentication down here, taped on there, and so I got 2 E strings right here. And I got these over here. I got a G backwards, and I got a C right here, nylon. That gives it that sound. This is what I do when I email them a demo of my playing the instruments, and most of the time they're very interested. This is one of my. They're very. They want part of the gig to be part of this guitar right here. They just. Definitely not barbecue. I should have listened to Lee. Lee said, make sure it's cooked. And I said, oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. All right. Steve. Steve, do you have any ukuleles? What kind of guitar do you have, bro? What do you have? I think I saw you playing your electric. You don't play very often. It doesn't really matter. I love you no matter what, bro. But you don't really play too often. We are vibrating hard in a good way. So I deleted Patriot from my channel because one of my girlfriends is black, and I didn't realize this. Been so busy the past few days. And I'm not putting up with that shit. I'm not going to put up with that. Ah, cool. Well, I got plenty of ukuleles. When I come up to see you, I'll bring one. How about that? We'll play the dueling ukuleles. We will. We'll do that. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a hoot. We're gonna be like, we'll probably, our channels will probably, especially y'all's channel, because when I go on your channel as you, all right, Alec, F3G70, how's it going? I am. Yeah, Chinese thing. Cool. Well, my dad was, he was Irish and English. My mother, Italian. My dad was also Cherokee. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see if I can pronounce Vizik Mefrose. Did I get it? Vizik Mefrose. Welcome aboard. The bugs are biting. Let you see what it looks like in front of me. What do you think of that? The only thing that's missing is my 3 girlfriends and my boyfriend. Of course, we wouldn't be doing a live stream now. Well, for the first time in a long time, oh, my pain and my food, my food poisoning is fizzling me out. It's been a long time since I fizzled out, and I am fizzling out. Usually I could play and play and play for hours. Mark, love to you, bro. No, I'm not doing too well. A lot of shit's happened. When's the last time you were here on the channel, Mark? So I know when to go back, how far to go back. Yeah. Oh, oh man. Yeah. So we are. Oh, okay. Well, so you were here when my ex-wife and her boyfriend tried to get I had food poisoning, so I'm still somewhat food poisoning. Trespass warrant against me, which is bullshit. So, yeah, that's bullshit. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mark. And today, food poisoning. And then the woman who totaled my van, it still drives, barely. I got some issues with it. Her insurance was falsified, so she had no fucking insurance. So that's like the third thing. And then food poisoning. Yeah, I went to the hospital. They were glad to take my money, as far as my insurance goes. Because I filed a claim with, I don't have full coverage, but I am covered at least, I think up to 10 grand or something. And they took half of it, bastard. Didn't do a damn thing for me. Not a damn thing. But that's doctors for you. Yeah. It's good though. I'm a very, I'm strong, right? I'm very strong. So my hip, they wouldn't even do any MRIs or anything at the emergency room. It's like, oh, we don't do that. You have to go to your primary care doctor. And I said, it'll take 6 weeks before I can go to a specialist for that. So I said, fuck it. I walked out and said, fuck it. So here I am at the lake. And we're going to walk around because my pain. Yeah, there's a little alligator. I'll show you. Well, there he is right there. If you see him. He's kind of out. He's a small. He's like 3 feet. 3 feet long. But I'm good. It takes a hell of a lot more than this to get me. Hell of a lot. Yeah, he's. There he is. Just his head. There's some big ones out here. Gigantic alligators. Like there was a 13-footer, which is rare. He took her out with a female. Very rare. I'm glad it rained. Glad it rained big time. So last night it was, I almost thought I was gonna rescue so bad, and I was just, I filled that motherfucker up. Damn. But I'm doing better. I'll be staying for a couple days. We'll be doing different things. We will be. I don't know what's wrong with them. Steve and Steve and I are going to work out. Steve, you want to work out with me when I come up there to see you? They're going to work out. I'm going to get Steve to lift 300 pounds off the ground. I am. I'm going to show him how to technique to lift 300 fucking pounds right off the ground with no problem. He probably can. That's probably how he got the hernia. Right, Steve? Lifting all that fucking weight off the ground. So this is my world. My son's ashes are right over there. And it's totally legal to park here, to camp. There's no limitations as long as you obey the law. And you could park any kind of boat on that water. No limitations as long as it has current stickers and everything. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. You are now a moderator to replace someone I had to boot off the channel. I appreciate it. So life is short. Grab it by the gills and pull it in. I have, which is good. I like my candy. The candy man, the candy man, rise and sprinkle it with dew. This guy here, who's that guy? Is the stream that bad? Wow. Is it that bad, the stream? I have Wi-Fi going back there. Huh. Mike, is the stream okay, or is it crappy? Yeah. Yeah. I know you won't, Mark. I appreciate it. I had to kick someone off because they were a little controversial. So hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've got Wi-Fi hooked up. Let me see if this damn phone is even. So, yeah, these yellow flies are biting. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll let that other phone charge up, and then we'll get you. I'm out here in the boonies, the literal boonies. I'm surprised I even get cell phone service. T-Mobile actually works pretty good. They work pretty damn good. Let's get back to the music, huh? Ah, Drunk and Dizzy. Fuck yeah. What's up? Holy smokes, yes. That's what my girlfriends say, is holy smokes. Mm-hmm. So. I think I need new strings on that one. We'll stick to this one here. Ain't no yellow fly can even come close to my fast muscle twitch. I got him right there, see? No yellow fly. It's faster. No rattlesnake is faster. All right, Mark. Let's look at the alligator over here, shall we? A little buddy. He's right over there. I can amplify it a little bit, get a little more. Right over there. Well, kind of hard to see him. Well, that's all right. You get the idea. This is where I am. This is my son Andrew's ashes are out here. I wanted to get some of my other son's ashes, but my ex-wife wouldn't let me have it. So I could put both of their ashes out here. Yeah, his head has just popped up. Another yellow fly down here. They're not as fast as my my muscle twitch is very quick. Ah, look at the bird. They do. If they feel threatened, they bite. Yeah. They don't mess with me. I can walk right out there. In fact, I'll do it right now. They won't bite me. The mama, now, the way the mama teaches them to hunt, the mom is underneath. She's submerged, okay? There he is, that little dot right there. I'm going out there. So what that tells me right there is the mama's not around. Because if the mama was there, they wouldn't submerge themselves. Because she's teaching them how to hunt. So he's by himself, so that's why he went up underneath the water. So that's how it works in the animal kingdom. At least with crocodilians. They do bite, even a 2-footer. There he's back again out there. So I'll just leave him alone. Even a 2-footer can be nasty. But I don't fear them. They don't fear me. And we have an understanding. I won't hurt them if they don't hurt me. It's like this battery is going dead on this phone. So it probably will. And I'll switch to another one. Okay, so we'll keep it going. before I bit the dust. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, I feel so depleted and physically hurt. I'm actually just only playing for a few minutes and quitting. That's not me, to be honest with you. So there he is. Little guy is out there. So he's showing his head and his upper torso. Yeah. Oh. I have had enough. Fuck yeah. More than enough. Oh. We'll just sit here and just, yeah. I enjoy doing these streams with you guys. But I'm not my usual spicy self. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 little gators out there. I got really good eyes. Really good eyes. Hey, Mr. Yellowfly, if you do it again, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. No ifs, ands, or buts. All right. It's hard to see. The screen is going black, so let's brighten it up. No, it won't let me brighten it up. Oh. There we go. There. I did leave. No, they didn't kick me out. They didn't do shit for me, man. Not a fucking thing. It's bad. Not a fucking thing. Except take the money from my insurance company. That's the only goddamn thing they do. No. They didn't do shit for me. Not even, I barely walked out of there. I was so fucking dehydrated. They said, oh, well, you can drink water. I said, you just need to go home and drink water. I said, I can't hardly walk out. She said, well, just call your primary care doctor. And I said, you know what? Go fuck yourself, motherfucker. She said, I'm going to call security. You should not talk to a lady. I said, you're not a lady. You're a fucking troll. I did. No, they don't help in it at all. They don't have. I don't want the pain med, and they don't even give you that anymore. I want them to check me out. You know, bastards. So I'm like, yeah, I'm in pain, a lot of pain, but I was able to get a few things done today, not much. So the man that I'm keeping my stuff over there, he's understanding, so that's good. So, yeah. So people think they have to take this shit. But they don't. I got his ass. No fucking yellow fly is faster than my fucking fast muscle twitch. Oh, you damn right. I am truly very fortunate to have you in his life. Seriously. Yeah, he told her, he rebuked her in the name of Jesus. So I will be visiting him in his fucking dreams when he nods off. Don't nod off, motherfucker. In fact, Jesus is going to visit him in his dreams. Jesus is going to torture his ass and crucify his fucking ass. I'm just telling you what's going to happen. Yeah. And you know, I didn't really think of it too much. One of my girlfriends is 27, is black. She's Bahamian. She's from the Bahamas, Bohemian. From the Bahamas. So he's a typical bad Christian. A bad Christian. Well, who gives a fuck? You know what? He's probably, you know, he talks about trans and people like that and people different. He's probably a fucking queer himself. You know, who gives a fuck? Fuck him and the fucking dick, the Texas fucking horse that he rode it on. So, check this out. Here's for my beautiful Balbonis right here. That's for my Balbonis right here. And the future Balbonis, the little Balbonis. The little Balbonis, yeah, the little Balbonis on the pony, on the ponies. The little Balbonis riding the little ponies. Yeah. He probably can't get a woman because he's got a small dick and a fucking bad attitude. And if he's probably watching, he's probably a troll himself. Hey, fuckhead, up there. I really don't give a fuck. I've had enough of him. But that was the straw that broke the camel's back when he started to get pissy with my adoptive daughter. I don't like that shit. And then when I found out that he was saying racist shit, doesn't like black women. You don't say that shit, okay? You're a racist motherfucker if you say that. You are. So he's no longer welcome on my channel. Yeah. He's a troll himself, probably, you know. So Mark is taking his place. Mark, I'm sure. Mark is a good dude. He's a good dude. In fact, I'm glad to have him instead of asshole. American, you know, patriot man. He's never mentioned if he has any kids, okay? In fact, he's been very, he's not been very sensitive at times when I talk about my sons. He'll just keep rambling on about how he hates this one or hates that one. Yeah. I won't tolerate it. I celebrate everyone. We love everyone. We do. We do. You know, when I go to Starbucks, I see people of all different colors, creeds, languages. I celebrate them. And if I recognize your language, I'll walk up to them and I'll say, salam. You know, I just said in Aramaic, I said, hello, how are you, my friend? Peace, and have a good, perfect day. You know, and their eyes are like, damn right, Mark. Okay. So he's already, Patriot's already doing shit on Instagram. And I need to unlink myself from him. So I'm getting a link from it, you know. I'm not interested in him. Now that I found out what he did to win, what he said to win. And does she ever come to the channel? Mrs. B, does she ever come to my channel? I guess she does, right? I just haven't really noticed. Yeah. And he said a few times, I didn't know who Win was, really. It didn't ring a bell. He was talking about Win. Win this, win that. Well, he fucking just lost. Yeah, he just lost. Yeah. Oh, I blocked Win? How the hell did I do that shit? Oh, Michael did, or who did it? Well, we make mistakes. How do we get her back? We make mistakes. Oh, man. Well, let her know I didn't do that. We didn't do that deliberately. It could have been other troll. It could have been Patriot. It's Patriot's fault. Talking about Jesus and shit. And demons. Oh, man. Oh, man. That is funny. Oh, man. I love that. Tattoo. And walk around. Walk around. Rusty Nails is cool. I put him as a moderator. Yeah. He's cool. He's good.